Hi, it's Lynn Shuck with Healing and Balance. I have really big hair because it's about 97 degrees and humid as I'm filming this. So you won't see my hair for the rest of it. You're going to see my feet. We're going to talk about inversion and eversion, also known as rolling your ankles out and rolling your ankles in. I'm going to place the camera down low so that you're looking at my feet. My feet are parallel, outside edges of the feet parallel. And I'm going to start by trying to lift the pinky toe side of this foot and then lift the big toe side of this foot. And as I'm doing this, you can see my knee is a little bit bent. I also have shifted most of my weight onto my other foot so that there's not a lot of weight in this foot while I'm doing this. As you get better at it, you can do it with more weight in your foot. Inversion, you're lifting the inside edge. Eversion, you're lifting the outside edge. Now you'll see as I do this, I'm going to switch feet. When I lift the pinky toe side of my foot, the outside edge of my foot, I tend to flex my toes a little bit. I'm trying to keep them relaxed, but they're flexing a little. That's not the emphasis is not on the toes. The emphasis is getting the inside edge and the outside edge to lift because we're trying to introduce movement to the inner and outer leg and ankle, lower leg and ankle. In doing this, you're actually protecting yourself from having such tight muscles that if you do roll your ankle on a rock or a broken piece of sidewalk, you don't tear tissue because the tissue has actually got the ability to contract and extend. Now we can increase the work here by putting one foot up on a ball. And what you're increasing is, you're increasing the ankle flexion. So I'm increasing this joint flexion. But I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm going to roll the big toe side of my foot toward the floor, pinky toe side of my foot toward the floor. Now you'll find that you'll have an easier time going to the side where you already naturally go. I tend to sit on the outside of my foot, have a fairly high arch, so this is the easy side for me. This side's hard. If you're somebody who tends to be pronated with a lot of weight on the inner foot, you're going to find the outside edge to be the harder one to do. As I'm doing this, the ball is under the ball of my foot. It is not under my toes. My toes are hanging free. I'm going to do the other foot, rolling the ankle to the outside, rolling it to the inside, inversion and eversion. Inversion, the inside edge lifts. You don't have to remember that. But the other thing I do want you to just note is I'm not doing this. I'm not taking my foot and keeping it parallel to the floor and swinging it from side to side. I'm trying to distort my ankle here. And my hip and my knee and everything move a little as I do. So the other thing that this does besides working this is you've increased that ankle flexion. You're also moving a little bit of the forefoot. You're getting some of the metatarsal a little more mobile, so this has that added benefit. But this is just as valuable. If you have a lot of tightness, stiffness in your ankles, try and add this in. And that's everything I've got, and some frizzy hair. So go try this on your own and see how it works.